fortunate. I think I have a lot of buddies on that team, and I feel for them. That's obviously not the result that they wanted, and they were hoping to play a different style of game, and it didn't work out. But I know if I were in that situation and in that locker room, it would be a pretty low feeling, and it's a tough one to see, especially when you know some of the guys on that team.
Were you tempted to tweet anything out?
No, that's out of my hands. I think I value my relationship with USA Hockey a little too much.
A lot of the faces have changed in here. There's always some turnover, like we've talked about. But just how is this team different in your mind with the guys that they've lost and the guys that have been added?
Well, I think it's definitely a different feel here in camp. I mean, not seeing Dave is a big change. He's someone who was one of the first guys I saw coming into this locker room, and Troy was someone who acclimated quickly last year, especially through training camp. Brian is another guy who was a staple here for a long time. So you can't kind of put that part aside, but like you said, that's what happens every year. That's something that you have to deal with, and the good part about it is some of the new guys we have in here, we've seen before, and it's not a process for them where they feel uncomfortable coming in here. They know a few guys, they can feel comfortable in here and be able to get out into practice, no hitches style a little bit, and get right to work. So I think that's been the fun part of that, and then obviously the coaching staff is something that I think we're all getting adjusted to, and the new coaches are doing a good job of really just putting themselves out there and chatting and just getting good dialogues to make sure that guys know what they're like and how they're going to handle things.